What's up, YouTube? It's gonna be episode 17 with KoTOR 1 Let's Play. I think we left off getting our shit pushed in by some Mandalorian drug lords, but we're gonna get them back. Or we killed some, I don't quite remember. It's been a little bit. But, yeah. We're exploring, I know we're exploring the plains. Check that map. The Sandal Grounds, yeah. Sandal Resort. Left off about... Gonna fight, yeah, I was gonna fight these guys. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna do more exploring this go around. Try to get through a good number of the areas. And see if we can't, you know, do a quest or two. Still gotta take care of that dark tank. See what that all is about. First order of business is not to die from these horny cat hounds. Guess they're in heat, I don't know. They got like elephant tusks on their face though. Hey, it's kind of metal. Not completely harem just yet. Forgot I gave Canderous like Duke Nukem glasses. Look at that. Hey, Bug Eyes. He's here to kick ass and chew gum. Oh look, they're fighting a defenseless C-842. I think that's the lady's droid, actually. So at least we got to him before the half clowns killed him. The hash clowns. What's up, C-8? That music, though. Personal assistance droid. Assisting with what? Like... that kind of assisting? It's quite a beating you took.
That was not that bad, compared to what I had to endure back at my owner's.
Oh! She was pounding in more than that. They abuse you?
That would be one way of putting it.
Oh.
My owner became a bit too attached to me.
At the waist.
Even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband.
Ah,
it was not healthy for her.
Yeah, it sounds pretty unhealthy. All the time?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees
got a bit sloppy.
on me as her husband. She was becoming more.
Well, yeah, why do you not want a robot husband?
That I leave. She may meet other real people this way.
Robot husbando, best husbando.
Those cat hounds.
Oh, he wanted to die? You suicidal? Yeah.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet
well, it's not your fault. It's her fault.
Will you destroy me?
I'm not gonna tell him to go back. He was miserable. Tell her why you did it. Tell her you're still out there.
What? No. You'd make her suffer like...
Oh, I meant to... I thought that would be like the better option. I didn't mean for that to be... Oh well. It's dark side points anyway. I guess I meant to choose the other one, yeah. No, I'm not gonna load. He wanted to be a real boy. Sorry. The burpy burps from my drinky drink here. Got a milk stout. Which, while not as good as coffee stouts, is still, yeah, it's decent. It's not bad. Crystal Cave. So yeah, if you're a beer drinker, you haven't had dark beers much, and you haven't had a milk stout, go ahead and try it. It's a little sweeter than the regular fare. Not like sugar sweet, but malty sweet. Kinrath, if that makes sense. I'm gonna concuss it, because I don't know what it is. Is that like a giant spider scorpion thing? What the hell are these? These like antlions? Oh, they die really easily, my bad. What is that? What is that? It's disgusting. It's like waving its... got like a talon dick it was poking me with. I don't want that. Ew. The hell are these things? I don't know, they're like worm... They're like worm praying mantis things. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. Need to burn them with fire. They look creepy. Look at that face. Yeah, they do. They're poking me with like their chin tentacle thing. It's coming out of their jaw. These things are an abomination of nature. We don't need them. Is that one bigger? No. What? I think there's probably gonna be like a bigger one. Or it's just full of these scrubs. I figured there'd be like a bigger one though. Oh, would you poison me, you bastard? He did poison me. Yeah, now my health's green, and not the good 420 green, like the unhealthy Dro green, more like. Not the good stuff. How many of these are there? They're like Zergs. Except I like Zergs more. Zerglings, but I just said Zergs. Oh, well, they can kill me. Talking about StarCraft, I die. That shows, you know, how much I'm paying attention. I'm a little robot, here's my snap. Anyway. Wait, there's more. Hive Kinran. Is that like a worse one? Let's find out. I'm gonna stun it. No, disengage, stun it. I don't think it worked. Didn't work because he died.
Sure.
No, run away. Alright, advanced. Use a med pack. It's alright. I wanted him to use a med pack and then fight, but I had already selected to fight. Durasteel Bonding Ally Response Package. Okay. I guess there's like a dead. I don't know if he's a Mandalorian, but there's a dead guy in here. It's probably trying to mess with the eggs or the crystals. I'm gonna kill these eggs though. The crystals found in the remains of the egg. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna snuff out the innocent life, alright. It's gonna play a little soundbite every time I get one of those crystals. That's also nice. Oh, red! There we go! I'm getting the red ones. Do I really need that soundbite? Really? Do I need it? This is the Crystal Cave where you get all the lightsaber crystals. I got Rubat. Yeah, I don't know what Rubat is, but I got it. It's a thing. You can kill these ones. I don't know if I get XP from this, but I get, like, crystals. If I'm able to sell the crystals later, then, you know, that's loot, so. But I can't bash those eggs. These ones I can. I'm gonna bash all the eggs. I'm gonna make an omelet. Kinrath omelet. You know, the omelet's gonna taste like slime and chin appendage stabby thing. Yeah. Chin stab appendage. There's gonna be one right in the middle of the omelet. Just pick up all the crystals, bash a few more eggs. There needs to be like the mother come out. If I kill all these eggs. There needs to be like a really big one, but there's not. This one might be yellow, this one's like green. More eggs. Almost done. Not quite. That was just one here. Are we done here? I think we're done. I think I clicked on everything that could be clicked on, which means I need to repair. That's what it means.
What?
Alright, what do we get? We got blue, Bondar, glows faintly with an inner blue light. Okay, like a waffle. Oh. Bondar, the Alderaan system. Oh, volatile lightsaber beam that pulses on impact, discharging part of its energy into an opponent. Oh, that sounds good. Green is what I have, just regular. Red is regular. I guess these other ones are like the clearly defined blade that a Jedi can easily focus on, so they like modify it. The other ones are modifying crystals. Other than the blue, green, red, yellow, those are the regular ones. The other ones are Make the blade different. I guess they're like buffs, debuffs. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We'll see. After we explore the area, we'll go to a workshop and find out. We'll fiddly dankle deal with them. And see what all the fuss is about, you know? See what all the hoopla's up. So that was the Crystal Code, Crystal Chronicles, Final Fantasy. This guy respawned, that's nice. That's more XP, so I'm not complaining. Although they do hit pretty hard. My dodge is really low compared to a woodland creature. I guess savanna grassland creature, not woodland, but he's gonna, okay. Thought he was gonna kill me. Waiting for your cure to regen, but my MP doesn't want to regen that fast. So yeah. But we're gonna, I guess we'll go north. So that's all we can go. Just really not want to, like, come on, there we go. Just a little bit. Let's see what's up in this Grove Street. Oh, there's Mandalorians and Duros warriors. Is that it? Nobody over there. Stuff back there. Okay. Oh, why are you doing that? Don't do that. Don't attack my friend. Or you kill Canderous. I can't let this happen. Yeah, fight me instead. Die. Oh, they got him down. So I wanted to take out these guys first because they hit harder. But I should probably use an energy shield too. Actually, I don't need to anymore. What did you do? What was that? What did you do? What did he do? He's like, oh, I guess I better trip on my own shoelaces or something. I don't know. That was dumb. Please don't die. That didn't work. Come on, hit him. There we go. There we go. All else fails, T3 can save the day. Over my dead body.
Sure.
Because I'm actually pretty terrible. Mandalorian datapad again. These were other raiders. I know we fought some the last episode. So these are just more of the same. Ooh, melee shield. Vibro double blade. Iriatu's strength amplifier. Some med packs, always good. Gonna heal up right quick. We stepped to there, that's fine. Canderous heals more, since he has the treat injury skill, so he won't need as many. Well, I'll give him 3 anyway.
Yes?
3 anyway. I'm evil. Okay. We got... Let me see what all we got. Strength plus 2, that's pretty good. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna give Canderous that. Because he has the 1, so I'm gonna give him... He can't... I guess he doesn't have it. Only I can equip the... Oh, I have them equipped. Oh, that explains a lot. I don't know why, but alright. See, that shield sounds good, so I'll equip that. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, I need to give this guy some armor, I think. Yeah. 5 plus 4, 8 plus 3, 6, 3, 7, 2. 8, 3 seems to be pretty good. He can wear Davik's warsuit. Get his styling on, his stylishness. What do you have equipped for belts? Reflex. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, there we go. Now he's Blade Runner. There we go.
What?
You mean what? Yeah, I'll take a cap down. Well, I might die. Let me save. Probably should save, kill these guys, and then see where I'm gonna go. So there's always multiple entrances and exits. There's a lot of animals here. See if we can get a crit. There we go. Always need more crits. Got 2 low levels and 1 mid level. There we go. Let's take out this guy. These guys never drop anything though. That's the only disadvantage. Oh, you're looking a little janky there. C3. There we go. I was in advanced. Oh, I used the last advanced repair kit without realizing it. Guess that's alright. New cure? There we go. Sometimes it takes a minute. It's gotta think about it. This guy's just sleeping. He's having a good nap and I just came and woke him up with a blade to the face. Yeah. Kinda like if you sleepwalk and start to shave. It's like that. Pretty much just like that. So I was there. I know I went through there. I think the guy's on the bridge. Baluk or whatever his name was. Ancient Grove, north. Okay, so I'll talk to the guy on the bridge, then I'll go to the Grove. And then I'll go north. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Yeah, Baluk. Or Boluk, or whatever. Well-timed arrival. A wizard arrives only when he's needed. That's how the line goes, right? Who are you? Jedi from the Enclave. So he is an investigator type A, or a lawyer, private eye, something like that. He's got a case. He's bringing me on a ride along. Yeah, I'll use my skills. Should assist him in sorting out the truth from the lies. Alright. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories given by the suspects. He has an information retrieval droid. Archives. Alright. Kachiku Nihao. He won't solve it for me. Okay. Problem solving. I've been through math. I've been through programming. I know how to solve problems. Gather all the evidence, go through possible scenarios. He'll do it himself if I do a shit job. That's fine. These 3 men were out in the field together before the clouds broke. The dead man was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. Okay. Rifle was near his body with bloodstains on it. And sent back for analysis. 2 other men found at the scene. One was Handon Gould, unarmed. The other was Captain Picard. Ricard Lusoff, carrying a hunting laser. So it could have been Ricard. I keep skipping without meaning to. Both men say they didn't do anything, and that they came across the body, but both also accuse the other. So there's more than we have been told. On CSI Dantooine. I'll begin my investigation at, well, yeah, anything else I should know? Handon was holding his side and Ricardo was favoring one of his legs. So Ricardo has a hurt leg, and Handon has a hurt appendix. Alright. We'll remain here, okay. Card and this guy. Am I just... yeah, I'm just over here. Okay. You look so cool, Card. You look so cool. Anyway. I'll talk to Ricard first. Mr. Lusoff.
Another Jedi, huh?
Yep.
Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped.
Yeah, I guess so.
Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
That's why I'm here. On Law and Order. SV Twi'lek. Dun dun.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the
Iriaz?
bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it, I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I
Alright.
shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Why are you accusing him?
So, what do you...
But Luke said you were limping. Are you hurt? So this guy, all he's told me so far is that he shot at, like, an animal. I hope it wasn't a manta ray. They're graceful and glorious. But he shot at an animal. But he couldn't see. So he doesn't know what he shot. And then he saw a guy standing over another guy that was dead. I don't know how he knew he was dead, but yeah. But anyway, the guy said you were limping. Are you hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush.
Sprained his ankle. A likely story.
But it's nothing that serious.
Alright.
So, what do you want?
Why were you out here?
I told you already, didn't I?
No.
I was hunting some area.
Oh, you did tell me
I
that.
haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before.
Why would you shoot if you're blind?
Went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Iriaz was gone.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
Nah, I need to ask you something. Let me ask you something.
So,
what did you see happen?
well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here.
One was
I saw
over by the
one
bridge. Alright.
The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly.
Yeah, okay.
I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body. Calder must have been
Thought
hunting
he took your
himself,
animal.
because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back.
Yeah, you'll get it back when the case is over.
Right.
It's all for now. The sun was behind it so he couldn't see, huh? Well, wouldn't that give him like an outline? Like he'd be like a silhouette? Oh, whatever. Hidden goods.
Ah, greetings.
Ah,
You must be assisting
Ah.
Mr. Baluk in his investigation.
I
I'm
guess I
Handon
am.
Baluk. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No, I haven't heard of you. Should I have?
I guess under the circumstances, no.
That's
I
right!
presume you wish to hear my
Put
story.
you in your place.
I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder.
I think you both
See, I
are
was out here
guilty.
Running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot.
Running, alright.
Stand speeders, never use them.
The
Keeps me in shape too, you know.
speeders are great.
I was out running on the other side of that bridge there. And all of a
It's always the
sudden,
jogger that
coming
sees the
over
body.
here, I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground dead.
Yep. It's just like any episode of, like, you know, CSI, Law and Order, whatever the other ones are. It's always the jogger. Bones, Cold Case. They're jogging. This guy's just jogging through the savannah. He hears a shot. He's like, oh, dead body. He's got to call the cops. Open and shut
So
case.
Rickard comes skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong.
He has an emergency button.
Called the enclave right away.
Like he fell and he couldn't get up.
That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Why do you guys want to arrest each other so bad? Makes me both suspicious.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with his problem.
Yes.
I am an information retrieval droid.
Hey, you look like that other droid I killed.
By accessing the records of both the Jedi
You're shinier, though.
and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me.
Government
I have already retrieved
services?
some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusoff, and Handon Gould.
Calder
I
Netic,
also
alright.
intend to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
You know how to souk? No, but it's not the info I need. Tell me about these planes.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Kathhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly.
Much more
There have been
deadly.
over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by kathhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings.
So everyone has a weapon.
And can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
What'd you find out about the body? And I don't mean mine.
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single
3 hours
energy
ago.
blast to the torso.
Energy
Is
to
there
the
any other
torso.
information you need?
So he was shot in the chest, or the back,
Very well.
the upper back, maybe.
How can I be of further...
Holding your side, are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious.
How can I be...
You're a little suspicious. You're holding your side, but you're not injured, but you are. Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional.
Are you pooping?
I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found...
The hell is a constitutional? Who the hell calls running constitutional? I've never heard that. I mean, I am pretty young, but still. Old enough to drink, so I've never heard of that. Do you often run around the plains?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer...
Oklahoma, where the man comes running down the
A healthy
plain.
body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
Quit laughing, that's creepy.
How can...
What'd you see?
well, actually, I didn't see anything.
Well then, how can I
Across
trust
the
you?
bridge, I heard a shot and came over. I can't tell you, I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baloo came out here with
Enclave.
his droid and started questioning us.
They hate the Brotherhood of
I
Steel.
think he really doesn't understand what's going on.
I
hope
think
he'll
he
be able to make
does.
a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do.
What do you have to do, take an afternoon constitutional?
Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
It's usually what I call my poop. Daily duty. Yeah, let me... Tell me what happened here. Yeah, most people would seek shelter. That man was shot in the back. Yep. The torso. Bloodstains. Alright. Yeah, Hannon was nearby, heard his shot, ran over. Calder was dead. Ricard came out of the shadow holding a blaster. Someone threw the glare of the sun and shot at it. But there was no sun, because there were clouds. I keep skipping it, I didn't mean to. Card is lying. It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. Yeah, now why is he lying? That's the key part. Sly doesn't prove he's guilty? Nope, but we're taking the first step. Need to find a motive. Talk to him about their relationship with the victim. You know, they were butt buddies. Let's see about this Calder guy. It looks like he was shot, and the shot, like, ate his back and face. Okay. The shot made him mold with the ground. He's basically one of the ground now.
Is there any...
What can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr.
So they both had a
Is there any
speeder.
other information you need?
Or they both had separate ones, I don't know.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached
Okay,
to the port.
drunken activity.
Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations
Cheated him in a
against
business
Mr. C.
deal.
Nettic
They were both
about
drunk,
cheating
though.
him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order.
Jedi
Is there any
Tuka?
other information you need?
Nah, that's it. Well,
My preliminary is
yeah, that's
very
good.
well.
It's fine. Alright, Handon.
How can I be of further assistance?
The other guy is suspicious because he lied to me, but I'll talk to you first. Why would somebody want to kill this guy?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More
Sordid,
often than
eh?
not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients.
Okay.
I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut.
Oh no,
here
not a
in
Pizza Hut.
Now, I bet you're wondering
This guy likes
if I had
Domino's.
any reasons to kill the man, but I
He
tell
works.
you, I
He works for the Papa. No, he's
saw him
Pape
once or
Juan
twice,
himself.
yes,
He
and
works
I've heard
for
some
him.
pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
Yeah, I know what happened. Some guy orders a medium extra toppings. You're like, nah, I'll give you a blaster extra death with a side of crazy bread. No one says you killed him yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated.
He's really
Why must we
impatient.
remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
Why are you so impatient?
How can I be of further assistance?
No, you rented a bike with him, right?
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, give him the opportunity.
Well, he's
but
aggressive,
not kill him.
impatient. Why would you punch his face in?
My wife was cheating on me with him.
Oh, that explains
I
it.
slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just
I mean,
out
that's a
running,
good motive,
trying to
though.
clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
Unless you're gonna run into the jail cell.
How?
That was a very bad. You wanted to kill him for having an affair with your wife, yeah.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Well, no. I hope you don't find that incriminating.
I find everything
Normally,
incriminating.
I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but
Assuming you had your rights read.
Mr. Medic, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family.
Well, he was
I had
nice to your
suspicions
wife.
for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago.
2 days, huh?
It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
Yes! You're right,
I hate
Canderous.
him for that. I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault.
Ordo's the
for driving my
best.
wife away. I must try not to take them. I was just out running. Of course.
That's off for now. Alright, what do you gotta say?
What do you want to know?
Probably run late on this episode, because every episode's gonna be late, but I want to get this done. After this court case, we'll end the episode. Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slug.
So nobody liked him. So why did they carry his dead?
Be so hard on him, especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences.
Differences of what? Life and death?
We were involved in some orbit
Business.
ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now?
Nope.
I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Yeah. Give the news to her, that's what they're calling it.
Now, I don't love Calder.
Thought he was
but
cheating
we
you.
go back a long way. We run a sub.
He's gonna give Huey Lewis in the news to Calder's wife,
We've
widow.
been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can deny if there's bad blood between you.
Right.
A T-Swizzle, he doesn't. He's like, yeah, that's not a case.
So.
That's not a case.
Is there any?
Okay. We discussed the murder. Alright, we did that. Yeah, we know Rickard lied. He told me he barely knew him, but Rickard and the victim were business partners. According to Rickard, they got along quite well. On the surface, neither seemed to have a motive for killing the man. Why do I believe Hannon was? He knew his wife was cheating on him. Focus on the weapon itself. Alright, let's talk about the blaster. This is a good old three-parter.
Is there any?
I'll get the actual information about the blaster first. About this weapon.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder.
Ah,
Is
so
there
it
any
wasn't.
other
It
information
was
you
not the
need?
dead man's rifle.
Very well.
So whose rifle was it?
So, what do you want to know?
Was it yours? Got the weapon found by the body, huh?
That blaster? Never seen it
A
before.
likely
Calder
story.
himself had a preference for Echani weaponry.
Echani.
He had this one really nice light blaster rifle.
Really
that he always
nice.
used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Oh, so you killed him for it.
Delicate weapons with too little firepower.
Too little.
Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
Candace is like, you need a good Mandalorian
Calder
blaster.
only had the one rifle too, so he either must have borrowed that or it's someone else's.
No, but his rifle's a piece of shit. Okay. Alright. Handon.
How can I be of further assistance?
They're both like wearing the same thing. I was confused for a second. What do you know about that weapon?
That blaster was stolen from my house last
Oh,
week.
it's
I don't know what
yours.
happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around.
That's
Even
true.
Areas can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer.
I can't prove until you tell me.
I had had my suspicion.
Well,
But I was
Okay. It didn't belong to the victim. Now let me get more info. Yeah, Blester's Handon's, but he reported it stolen. Okay.
Is there any other?
Oh, here he goes. There a report of his blaster being stolen. You just had to re-talk to this guy.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing.
Oh, he didn't report it stolen. Why would he not have reported it stolen, I wonder? Here, he lied. One final, this is a four-parter. Information droid about the blood sample, alright. Whose blood was on the rifle?
Is there any
Man droid.
information you need?
Tell me about that blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before.
I like his hands are like grabbing.
The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's.
Not Calder's
Unfortunately,
blood.
There was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis. Is there?
So if the blood wasn't Calder's, whose would it have been? Didn't belong to the victim. I don't know which ones it is. Handon was holding his side, right? We never saw it. He's clutching his side, yeah. I'm sure we should examine him more closely. That's why he's impatient too, because he's like bleeding out. Mudira base.
What are you doing?
Yeah, there's blood. Blaster wound to his side. One logical scenario. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he killed Calder. Okay. No, they are both guilty. Why would Rickard be the guilty one now? Well, Rickard shot him, I guess. They're both guilty. It's a bold conclusion. What could Ricard have for wanting him dead? He was also having an affair with Handon's wife. I just have a hunch she wanted to rob Calder. It could be. Yeah. It's also having an affair with Handon. Yep. Both knew he'd be out here and each wanted to kill him. Retaliation for the credits hit. Oh, okay. The plot thickened. Probably thought Ricard was going to kill him, so he called us hoping to convince us it was. Yep. Damn both of you. For assault and attempted murder, he was murder and attempted. Both under arrest, escort you to holding facilities in the enclave. Thanks, T3. Beep beep boop to you too. So yeah, we solved a murder mystery. But next time, we will head to the Ancient Grove and the North. We'll meet the wall and we'll meet Gerald Sleep, as they call him, who's up on that wall. But until next time, guys, I will bid you adieu.